What's going on, people? This is Shy Harris of the Rebel Society, and this is another episode of The Process. As you see, I'm somewhere outside of my house. I was actually up on one of my favorite spots in downtown Portsmouth creating some content for myself. And I got the camera, I got the tripod, I got the mic, so I said, you know, why don't I just do another video today? So something that I've been thinking about doing a lot lately is give like a digital journal, which will pretty much just consist of things that I'm thinking about, things that I'm actually going through in my entrepreneur journey, and so people can just kind of get a gauge of where I'm at and let people know, like, all this shit ain't sweet. Like, yeah, shit definitely ain't sweet. So just to backtrack a little bit, over the past couple of months, being an entrepreneur has been like one of the toughest things for me from like November until like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Like, I barely had any money coming in. Like, it was like legit rough out here. So, but you know, we gotta try to put a good smile on the face. And then with me, I feel like I do a good job at controlling, what's a good word for it? Perception. So I know how to, like, when things are slow, really start grinding, start doing work, even if it's free work, just to get my name back out there. And then I feel like during the course of that, I was able to get more clients. Actually, I got more clients now than I did, you know, all of last year. So I was able to get more clients, start really diving into them, the clients that I already got, just make sure we tighten up some things. Really figure out what I want to focus on for this year, get my mind right, get my body right, you know, been in the gym. So those are some of the things that I've been working on when no money was coming in. Like, I don't even want to say how much money was coming in, but this shit was bad. I was just barely enough to cover like my living expenses, but the shit get kind of rough. And one thing I kind of want to talk about right now, though, is something that I'm starting to realize a little bit more, is that I feel like a lot of entrepreneurs, like, when we are in the trenches, like in the struggle, we grinding, we're doing whatever we can to try to, you know, get out of that hole that we in. But maybe this isn't everybody, but I know with me, I've realized that sometimes when I get to a certain place, I get complacent. And the place could be like one step out of the hole. Then I get a little complacent. I wasn't doing all the videos I was doing. I wasn't doing all the shoots that I was doing. I wasn't reaching out to as many people. So I'm just trying to figure out, do anybody else go through anything like that where they find themselves come out the hole, or, you know, start to make a little bit of money, and then they stop doing all the stuff they are doing to lead up to that? I know that's me. I'm trying to, by me verbalizing, I'm trying to get out of that mindset where pretty much I want to get to the place where I'm just going and going and going and be able to make the money I want to make, be able to live the life that I want to live. Because being broke, you definitely can't live the life you want to live. Like, me and my wife, we haven't been out to eat in a minute. We haven't, you know, went to the movies. We haven't done any of the things that we normally would do. So I'm trying to continue to have the mindset of just keep my head down, don't worry about other people's think of what I'm doing. I think that's one of my main problems as well, is that I get into the zone of I'm working, then people give me a couple compliments like, yo, I see you out here getting it, you grinding, you putting in a lot of work, blah, 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 so on and so forth. And then I like, you know what? I'm good. I am good out here. Like, no need for me to continue to keep pressing forward when people already see the work I'm doing. I'm going to be man of the year by the end of the year, and it's only been 2 or 3 weeks. So that's something I go through. All right, so I thought I was going to wrap this up, but I just got a phone call from a potential new client, a guy that owns a restaurant that I've did some video work for, or actually it was a project that I was putting together. Was it last year? I think it's the first part of last year. So I was putting together a video series just with different entrepreneurs, got to talking with him, seeing that he could use some help, and now he just called me. He just wanted me to come in and just do some, create some content for his restaurant, which The food is great. I might show some of that once I actually do it, but yeah, it's a great look. Paid gig, of course, and just a overall good time. So I guess that goes in me saying, like, which I don't think I said in the beginning, but when you have free time or when you have slow time, because slow and free are completely different. When you have slow time, start creating the content that you really want to start shooting, and then people will see that and see how they can place you with what they're trying to do. So with me doing video work for a restaurant, and you can see how I frame some of my shots and all that, I feel like it allowed me to be able to get the connection with him as well as get, this potential gig, next week. So once again, like I said, that's just something I want to throw in there real quick. I'm going to see how I can slice it up to try to make it fit everywhere. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's it. Shad Harris, Rubber Society. I'm a brand strategist. This is the process. Digital journey. That's it.